Okay, so here we are, back in the future world of Horizon Forbidden West, and we are here at, I think this is Meridian, the city of Meridian. We need to help these people out by checking this out. What's this? Oh, that's a statue. Okay, let's go over here. Check this out.
Bad feeling about this. I don't know. Looks the same as before. I could pull this thing out of the woods. What? Transmission. No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
Okay. Climb up the base of the spire. Okay, I'm not sure what happened there, but it seems like something was transmitted. Okay, so let's climb up and see what we can find here.
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Oh, here we go. Use R to move the camera to look another and press 0 when touching the other stick to jump backwards from the hanging. Oof, boy, this is difficult. Okay. Jump backwards. You have to push O. Okay, wait a minute. Let's just see what the scan gives us. Okay, this is probably how you get up there. I gotta do another back jump here of some kind. Let's see now. What was that?
Should be able to jump back and reach those ropes behind me.
Maybe not. Alright. Let's see here. Jump up here. Okay, I guess we gotta aim it a little better. Okay, there we go. Tap to jump to the side, L and tap 0 in direction. Which way do we have to... Oh, we have to jump that way, I would guess. Okay, so it's a little different. Right. To hold L2 and tap. Okay, L2. Tap triangle for the pop over there.
I should be able to pull that crane closer. The forecaster can't reach that from here. I need to get closer.
Okay, I got you. Creep over here a little closer. Then we do it. Hit the... There we go.
There we go.
Okay. Then we just... Duh.
Now, how to cross over to the spire.
Okay.
Looks like I can use my polecaster on that.
Okay. That's what we'll do then. Pull caster out.
Should be able to get up there now.
Climb the spire. Use X, while in the air. Okay, this is the old X in the air trick. Okay, I got you.
I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. But it looks like he tricked me. It transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission note at the top will tell me.
Oh boy.
Well, doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way.
Reach L and X to jump between distance. Oh, okay, so it's over that way? Maybe. Alright, let's scan here and see. Reach out with L and tap X to jump between distances. Okay. Reach out with left. Distances, distances. Where is something that we're going to jump to? Nothing to jump to. Okay, let's try it over here.
Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside?
Alright, we'll try that. Woo! Okay.
An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this. There's the note. Somewhere in the far west. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my rules.
You rigged the lance to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
He's doing that deliberately.
There's no other choice. Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
Okay, but let's check this out. What's the deal here? Examine.
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border.
Oh, great.
That said, under the Sun King Avad, a fragile peace has been negotiated. And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his order, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace. But I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but I... Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Wow.
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
And more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
Obtained Alloy's spear. Obtained the
I need
champion
to attach
spear.
the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
Okay, you can toggle the visibility of Alloy's headpiece in the general section of the settings menu. Visibility. Ah, whether you want that headset, the headpiece on there or not. Oh, okay. I'm good with that. So let's see. Modify your spear. There at the list there on the left, it says point of the lance mission is modify your spear and talk to your friends. That's an option. What? I've got friends? When did this happen? Okay, so let's check the map. There's a workbench over there we need to get to. Let's see here. Okay, so let's just, I guess, walk around and talk to people, see what's going on. Talk to Avad.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
Okay, so years of hostility. Let's get the background on
When you
this.
say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. Asurum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
Well, hope for peace.
How did you get the Tenakth to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tenakth like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tenakth want lasting peace.
Good deal, good deal. Idaman? Idaman? What's that?
Idaman looks happy.
You got
Oh,
enough, Sunful.
it's the boy.
Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Edaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy.
Okay, so the embassy, what about that?
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Oh, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier. Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Okay, Fashav? How about Fashav?
Your cousin, Vashav. How long has he been a Tenakth captive?
5 years. Tenakth emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will.
Okay, so I think I went over everything to talk about. So,
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Okay, flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. How Aloy expresses her personality is up to you. Choose the fist. Aloy will confront the challenge directly. Choose the brain. Aloy will use her insight to find a clever, less obvious approach. And choose heart. And Aloy will express compassion or give voice to her deepest convictions. Well, okay, we should try to be nice to the guy, I suppose.
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avad. And you. But this mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success, and look forward to your return.
Whew, okay, well that was a long conversation.
Ignoring me again?
Don't go anywhere. Drinks around me this time.
What's going on here? Oh,
Looks like a memorial.
he's breaking up rocks. What's this? I did not mean to do that. It was a mistake. Sorry, but okay, sorry. Let's try this one more time.
Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite.
Okay,
Lots
so
of brave people defended this place from Hades.
You finally gonna put your muscle where your mouth is? Ignoring me again?
Okay, let me see here. We need to talk to Avad. Who did we just talk to? Oh, we talked to. Let's talk to her.
Careful.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Edmund. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
Okay, so the backstory on this is that they had this big war here against an AI, and Aloy saved everyone. So that's why everyone is so excited to see her, and they got a statue up. Okay, so anyway, what's over here?
Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite.
Let's examine these.
We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
Hades is the AI that had taken control of the machines that attacked the city. Anyway, let me see here. Let's check. Whoops. Let's check the map. I'm going the wrong direction, I think. What's this one? The point of the lance. Talk to your friends. Or do the workbench. Okay, so there's still more friends to talk to back here.
Lift with your leg.
Lift with your legs. Okay, let's see. Anyone else back here that we could talk to? Not to him. What's over here? Something, perhaps?
It's part of the Deathbringer we defeated. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
Huh. Alright, so. Whoops. Let's see. Let's go over here and modify our spear. I don't know where else anyone is to talk to around here. So let's, first off, let's just go, hold up here. Light melee attacks are fast and can detach armor plates from small machines. Tap R1 to perform a light melee. Okay, let's just do this practice a minute here. Left.
Yeah, got work to do.
Power attacks are very strong but leave you vulnerable while charging them up. Hold R2 to charge up a power attack. R2. Then release it. Okay, gotcha.
Steal the soul. This trek's been the most fun I've had in ages.
I don't respond well to happiness.
Alright, anyway. Let's
There. Workbench.
Oh, here we go. We need to talk to these people too. She's sitting in a very dangerous place. That's a really dangerous place to sit. I must say.
Uthid, Vanasha, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment, but I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress, please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
Well, how have you been?
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
Okay, so Mr. Shiny Pants there. Let's see. How about the Shadow Karja?
Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Okay.
I
Idaman.
never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or two.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
Talking about Edaman? Yeah, okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute. He's fun, and he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind a solarium. Blech.
Okay, well, it's been nice.
Well, I know. You're out. Go. Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Okay, so let's see. I guess that was all the people we need to talk to. Now, let's use this bench. Let's see how we do this. Alright, so spear upgrade. Install the master override and new module to enable the build-up and release of kinetic energy in combat. Okay. How might we do that? Oh, it says down the bottom right, you craft by pushing O. Spear upgrade has been crafted. Requires a resonator blast skill to use. At the top, what do we got? Quest items, workbench. I guess that's it. That's all we got.
Okay. Master override installed.
Alright.
Something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Good deal. Okay, so we kind of got that taken care of. It says return to Murad and Var. Is that it? We don't.
What did your sister think of her gift?
What? I wasn't paying attention.
Can we get through here? Oh, okay. Also, we can't really go anywhere, I guess, until we. What's this? Hold up. Okay, well. I'm not sure what I did there. Okay. Alright, let's go back and talk to these guys, I guess.
Are you ready to go? Or do you need a little more time?
Well, I guess it's time to go.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from... Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
A fortnight.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Okay, good deal. Sneaking out on him. Okay, so we're off to the meeting. The embassy between the tribes, I guess.
Am I the one to hold this crown of ash and salt? Their kindness calls to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try. Am I raindrops in the flood? In this emptiness, in the storm, if I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood? Her voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemnness and bone. The edge beyond the shore, this weight of root and rod. I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost. Am I raindrops in the flood? In this emptiness, in the storm, if I'm broken, if I'm torn, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chain Scrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine.
Although, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. The strangeness is, they're not native to the Dodge. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of chain scraping. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent, exposed to attack. I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less... scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey!
Shh. Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Aaron and I'll bring him back. Hey!
An acid arrow.
Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? To wait in safety?
Sorry. Operators under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to chain scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
Okay, so had a run-in with Priest there. Not making friends. Let's see, to the brink. Go to chain scrape. Find Aaron and go to Aaron's last known location. All right, let's see. We got some stuff around here. Let's have a look.
I gotta find Erend, but it might be good to hit chain scrape first and upgrade my bow.
All right, let's see if we can get some Okay, take all that. Swipe to reveal the full HUD and review your current quest. This? Quests. Okay, so this is the quest. To enter the Forbidden West and track down Silence, Aloy must first attend the embassy in the border of the Karja Sundom. But dangerous new machines threaten to halt the proceedings. Alright, so we need to go to Chainscrape. Must be a town or city or something. First. Okay. What's this? New data. What's this? A short scroll parchment with official by mandate commander, blah blah blah. All residents of blah blah are herewith informed of the following. The gates between Barren Light and No Man's Land are hereby ordered shut and sealed in expectation of imminent embassy. None are allowed passage either until further notice. No exceptions will be made regardless of clan, house, or tribe. Based on the previous grievances, misunderstandings, let it be clear that no exceptions will be made for the Ashram either. Any outstanding agreements made pertaining to passage are hereby declared postponed or void, depending on the nature and the arrangement. No exceptions. Again, eliminating any doubts should they remain all of the above pertains to the Ashram, regardless of circumstances, excuses, or so-called binding contracts. Any complaints or blah 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 blah. Talk to the captain. Signed blah blah. Okay. Sounds all official. Let's check the official box here. Right. Check this box. We need some official parts to upgrade my official bow, if you don't mind. You've discovered without using the fast travel pack. Fast travel pack? Wait a minute. What do we got here? More metal and metal bite. Metal shells, metal bite. Okay, take all that. Fast travel is free. Manual save. Okay, so let's make a save right here. How do you do that? Push that. Okay, so this is the real thing, the real save. Okay, that's way back. Okay. We'll overwrite that one. Okay, so the fire is going. So let's check the map. So we can fast travel to these campfire locations. But anyway, what we need to do is get down, go to the errands, last known location. But first we need to go out here to Chainscrape. Okay. Chainscrape is that way. Don't know about this. Okay, so anyway, before we get into that, it looks like there's trouble on the road ahead. So, looks like there's some robots down there. Some synthesized life forms. We're probably going to have a little tussle on the way. So, but we did find this location and got a good save. So I think this is a good place to take a break. So I think that will do it for this one.